free-floating. They're kind of scattered impressions. And for a variety of reasons, I began to call what I saw God or Spirit. This God thing, I have to talk about that for a few minutes. I was embarrassed that God would show up at the pool in my mind. What is God doing here? So I read the poet Allen Ginsberg. He wrote this at some point. The parts that embarrass you the most are usually the most interesting poetically. The most naked of all, the rawest, the goofiest, the strangest, and most eccentric. And at the same time, the most representative, the most universal. Well, I didn't know, but it was heartening to come across that, so I just started in. The word God has huge and varied history and diverse connotations for everyone. God provokes all kinds of reactions. What else to call it? What else to call this phenomenon that I experienced? Presence seems pretentious. Spirit is vague. Cosmic energy may be the most accurate, but so abstract. And old feminist Mary Clare, the God poet, not the goddess poet. So all spiritual language is by necessity metaphor and symbol. We try to name, we can't get a hold of it. So God in these poems is just such a metaphor. It stands for the mystery, the paradox, the sought after. I keep an eye on her. Maybe I'm touched, but I tip my hat to all I meet, and they wave back to me. I say, sun is in here. Look at that wall. Another swimmer says, no, it's outside. I say, there's a pool of sun in our pool. If you swim through it, you'll be transformed. Into what? Asks the swimmer. I don't know, but something. 4 rows of delicate icicles have formed between cracks of louvers, little chains of cold, slender gods inherent in ice, cool to our warmth. I open my mouth. When the wide took down the glass blocks, light lay on water, and sun went down my pink throat, bouncing off partial plates. Swimming through glitter, drops of light, flew away before my hand curls and plunges again. No, I think I'll stand right here. This one is called Not Promising Bringers of Light. A pool full of lady flesh, hanging like cloth from bones. Gray hair trapped under caps, all fanning water in circles. Arms stirring sun, lured down to the surface, and they dance. Called the old lady. That's probably me. The old lady must be seen.
senile. She breathes wet and lusty, and caresses the skin of water as if it were a dog. Starving, obsessed, and a little timid, she says water is charged with white, and God is everywhere. And God